What's up, soldiers? Remember, this is a war we in. Gotta stay united.
It's called Beats and Blessings. Creator Craig Allen uses rap to attract kids, then turns it into something positive.
About to spit it again. Let you know from my chinny chin chin that Jesus Christ is the one who removed the sin.
I ain't trying to knock your ego, you just need to wake up. Cause you living in this dream world, now it's time to get up.
What you gonna do when Jesus Christ come back?
That's right, man.
You gonna be ready?
It's just crazy, like BNB, we're gonna do stuff, man. This is the beginning. Just watch and wait.
Angels in heaven, just loving it.
I am one of the biggest supporters of Beats and Blessings, and in particular in Craig Allen. I've been watching this ministry for years, and the enormously effective work that Craig and his team have done to bring Christ to this segment of the population of disconnected youth who otherwise would never step foot in the church, ever step foot into anything related to God, not only come to Christ, get their feet on the ground, get skills, but actually see their lives transformed and move into a positive future.
Some have performed miracles by choosing to adopt as well. Here's Melissa Russo.
Listen, yo, fresh, I was going when I'm back with the team. BNB's on point like an infrared beam. Demons get it.
Teddy Smith was a street thug with a dream. Like so many other misguided teens, he was a gangster rapper.
South Jamaica, Queens, 127 Merrick. That's where it came from, you know what I'm saying? That's where it started at, when I was wilding out back in the days, doing everything you could think of. Like, since 1992, it got started, my case got started. Like, people was, watching my mother, whatever. It got started since 1992, and I was in foster care ever since, until now. I'm still in foster care. I'm 17. And, like, it's, man, crazy to be like, I grew up to many foster homes. I'm into mad foster homes. I used to be that wild dude. I wasn't
fighting out of control. Every time I see him, he's doing the fight, it was coming from a fight. It was good.
So it's like a difference from me being in here now?
Yeah, so that's why I think this church had a big effect on you, so it gotta be something here that you like, I guess.
I feel you. Word, right? Back then, my life was going straight to hell, but now Jesus give more service than the next hell. Now I got God in my life, and I'm blessed well. Yeah, I'm blessed well.
Let me tell you that I came for, tell you how I changed. Jesus came to save me, my life is rearranged. Now I'm here to sing His praise. I'm rapping Christ for all my days. Let me tell you that I came for, tell you how I changed. Jesus came to save me, my life is rearranged. Now I'm here to sing His praise. I'm rapping Christ for all my days.
Yo, I'm fresh to death, like $1 billion bucks. God is still helping me out with the struggles I go through in my life. I thank God for that, you know what I'm saying? And I know if it wasn't for BNB and what Craig has all done for me, I'd probably be dead right now. I'd probably be in jail right now. A lot of things could be going on right now, but thank God, you know what I'm saying? That God sent such good people to bless me, bless my life, you know? Course in the left, I walk through the valley shadow with death. I shall fear no evil, the king is here with me. I'm riding with him, this is the real OG. He died on the cross and resurrected day 3. I'm on the ground, homie, trust me, ain't no stopping me. Living life for Christ, the Holy Trinity. I'm getting my mind right, I'm setting souls free. I'm on a mission, I'm gunning, ain't no stopping me. And I'm walking with Christ, the Holy Trinity. Yeah. Get it on, make you read a song. Get it on, till the break of dawn. Get it on, that rock, when it wide away. Get it on, toss it free, toss it free. Get it on, make you read a song. Get it on, till the break of dawn. Get it on, that rock, when it wide away. Get it on, toss it free, toss it free.
Where are the ones said they had my back? But when things got rough, they're the first ones to run. Where are you now?
My name is Tanisha Renee Brown. When I first started working with BNB, I was about 13 or 14 years old, I think.
I know flesh is weak. You can't come in my room. Boy, I ain't no freak. Stop.
Growing up, it was really tough. My parents were not in a very good marriage. My dad was very messed up person. He was on drugs and alcohol, and living in that house, the situation was always very tense. So growing up, I grew up with a lot of anger and a lot of, you know, very defensive towards people. So that's the kind of environment I was in growing up.
Then my dreams of a perfect family would never fade. Now it's gone. Goodbye, so long. What happened to where we were? I thought maybe it would work. What happened to forever and I do?
For me, BNB has been a real family because, you know, even having some people like Craig and Zola in my life that have been like almost second parents for me, you know, and they provided things for me like when I was growing up that I needed and that my mom couldn't necessarily afford, you know, and being around people of different races, getting to experience different cultural things, like having people like Natalie, people like Chang, even when we had the BNB Angels like Samantha and all of them, just like a whole just melting pot of people that just came together and was, you know, we were all brought together by this one common thing, which was our music and being united in Christ. And so it really was a family for me. Like whenever I had a problem with something like that, it was like I would definitely go to the members of BNB first before I even went to like a cousin or something like that, you know? So.
When I first listened to Tanisha's Afterthought CD, it was like my life was written and sung out by somebody. When I first came to the spot and I saw that Tanisha was performing, I was really excited. And I started singing like every word and everybody just was looking at me, like wondering how I know all the words. So after the spot and being saved, I knew I had to come, I wanted to come to the church more often because I felt so comfortable and it was different. Yeah. Well, BNB impacted my school. Like with the spot, a lot of the kids in my school have come here and they have gotten change and they talk about how great it is and how Zola and Craig is. At first, since I was a wild child, as he called me, I was not trying to hear it at all. I didn't want to hear nothing about church. I knew about God, but I felt like I just gave up. I felt like nobody was answering my prayers or whatever. But when he came to me and showed that, like most of my friends, when they see I'm going through pain or whatever, they gave up on me, he didn't give up and made sure that I came to God or whatever. So seeing that somebody like cared about me and wanted to help me through struggles, I felt good.
I remember coming to this event BNB holds, it's called The Spot, and my friend Judea, she kept telling me, Chris, come down to the spot, I think you'll dig it. I think you might think it's cool. I'm like, nah, you know, I don't know, it's a church thing, and I don't know. I always never really wanted to go. But one day I was just like, hey, you know what, I promised her that I'd go, and I did. So I decided to check it out. You know, I went to the church and I'm like, wow, this church is actually pretty cool. She went up to Craig, she was like, hey, you know, my friend beatboxes, why don't you come meet him? And he did. He came and was like, hey, I heard, you know, Judea telling me that you could beatbox. Let me hear you spit something. I'm like, okay. I was really shy. I was timid. I spit a few bars, and Craig was like, all right, you're going on stage in 5 minutes. I'm like, oh my gosh, really? BeatsNBlessings wasn't in my life, I know for a fact that I wouldn't be a Christian right now. I probably wouldn't be going to this church, I wouldn't know any of the wonderful people that I know, and I wouldn't be able to serve in this ministry. It's been 2 years now, 2 years running.
The BNB.
Oh, who's in the house?
You are.
I'm in the house.
You are in the house.
I'm afraid of you.
You're afraid of me?
I'm afraid of all the... So I bring this up in self-defense. Oh, falling here. Holler back now. Holler back now. Holler back now. Uh-oh.
Where's the roof?
Hands in the air like you just don't care. From the window.